Hey guys, Vaughn here, playing Hearthstone. It's back, and today I'm going to be trying to show a deck off, then figure out what it is. Great. So, mainly I'll help you guys love like custom control decks. Like, admittedly this one might not be the most interesting to most of you. This is mostly like this is a Reno, Kazakus, Lich Mage, which is why I know a lot of people probably won't like. It's a interesting deck playing, I will say that. It does have good games, bad games. This one's more of a, oh great, this has a nice story. I made the original Lich Reno, found out it was actually bad against control because I didn't have that much top end. So I put more top end into the game, into the deck, made the anti-control version. Then I ran into so much aggro, I literally just cut my curve. I didn't run Azure Drake, Hearthstone, I cut a lot of this off. That way I could just get my aggro down. Then I'm like, okay, sheep, volcanic potion, some other stuff in here. Do I even have volcanic? No, I don't. No, I do. So I made a lot more of an anti-aggro version. But, like a lot of you guys know, Control Shaman is something I play, I adore, and I remember from the old days. So, I'm gonna be trying to make a Control Shaman. And with the nerf to Hex, the nerf to Hex has screwed me over, because when I usually play Hex, I'm also playing like Jade Chieftain or on a lower curve with another cheap card. So, what was Control 3? Control 3 I think was me trying to bring in... I honestly don't know. More of a early game aggro orientated version. So with Hex being bad and no Reno in the deck, I don't mind putting... Oh yeah, I need card draw. I need removal. This is kind of how I just make another one. Do I need top end or do I need more low end? Really want that Mana Tide. Heck, since I'm playing so much overload cards, what cards can I start cutting? You're useful in the later end. Admittedly, this is making a deck and then playing it. Stonehill Defender I threw in, and then I'm like, eh. So I'm like, okay, if I remove him for a more early game drop, that way turn when I have that to turn to... I'm trying to make like a weird funky version of mid-range to control. I'm probably not even going to use the Chieftain in this deck, because I'm thinking about putting in another put in Taunt, see how well that works. And I'll actually just try there. Mouse is laggy. Control Arth. Oh yeah, Custom Shaman's just a crappy evolved Shaman from what I've calculated right now. And I might still be over pricing Calamos for effectiveness. So let's see. Oh, or what my opponent is. Priest. Wow. Oh, wow. This is not nice for a control deck to be able to just aggro start. And there's my overload reset, which was mostly just put in for my elemental destructions. But I'm like, oh yeah. This is definitely something. And I just realized I didn't click on ladder, so whoops. Casual game to test out the deck, then I'll chuck it in ladder. Let's see what he thinks. I might try an aggro shaman. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little clueless on that one. I don't need to draw a card because he has a threat.
Is someone injured?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That thing dies? Do I need to draw cards? I actually don't. Oops, I attacked before playing something. I don't need to draw cards, but I can only play things that draw cards. Not good. Oh. Okay. So, right now, I'm gonna have to Stormcrack my own Mana Tide. Is this Rizakis? Is this Rizakis Priest, really? Possibly. I need to kill this. I forgot how different this deck actually runs. Can I even play that without burning? Yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I have to murder my own card, which is amazing. And I'm willing to coin this out. That way my big guy doesn't die. That way the 6/3 lives and I remove his threat. And I overload mana. Remove the 3 out of 6 overload I had next turn. Dragonfire Potion, I should have realized.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
Time to play Justicar. Okay, this deck might actually work. It has aggro, and it has control. I don't know much about its mid-range potential. Oh!
Pass me that arc light spanner.
What was he thinking? I really wonder what he was thinking. Okay. I grab spell damage, use this, yeah? And that I hope dies, or else I just use this.
Disqualified.
What is my next turn play? For 6 mana, probably just you and Hero Power, so 5 mana. It gets better threats on the board as well. He only kills... He heals 6. Well, heals 8. Oh wait, it's... No, I was gonna say, wait, it's 9. No. It's 8 mana. He heals... Oh wait, he heals 8, 5, yeah. And he kills that, yeah. Okay, he took a lot more off the board than I was planning. Time to put a hefty body up. And it is definitely quiet in chat right now, as I see no one talking. And don't be afraid of chatting. Okay, Holy Smite. What was he? What did he miss in my deck? Honestly. Did he not? Oh, Wide Eyes is probably the Healing Wave or Elemental Destruction. Well, there's my Elemental Chain having to wait. Okay, he's not killing certain things. Potion of... Can he kill it? Did he just shower pain? He just... Ha! Oh wait, I have my elemental chain, yeah.
Brothers, heed my call.
Crap? Meh. Calamos. For people who wonder how I'd rate. I'm gonna make them 1 manas. Really? Okay. Really? That? Calamos. I have to say that I will throw a Calamos out if it'll start my servants. Only because my servants can get more Calami. Calamosis, Calami, whatever. Calapodes. Whatever their plural is. Calip. That's where my mind went. Calamai. Calamari. Oh wow, this guy is definitely trying to burn. I don't like. I have 24 heal in my hand over 2 turn. Do I feel safe? I have to play the elemental. Oh no, I actually have to. Heal. Because okay, heal. And then I use that to beat that. Then I can use this to clear that. So 1/1, you're dead. So I heal this time. Heal. Hit that. Play this. Kill that. Okay. The next one... What did he lose? Power shield. What do I want this Calamos to do? Uh-oh. I just realized I gotta draw my servant. I have to draw my servant next turn or else the servant's useless. Another 12 heal? Yeah, 12 heal. I don't need 1/1s. He doesn't have Potion of Madness. He could have Showered Horror. I don't need deal 3 damage to minions. 6 damage to the face. That's what I'm doing right here. So I will overheal and get a taunt. I don't run Lightning Bolt because I just thought that for 2 mana you get a better damage source by 1 damage. So, knew it. Knew it, he had Showered Horror, so those 1/1s would have just died. I called it. He doesn't have pint-sized potions though. And I don't draw it, so Servant of Calamos is empty. Oh, he dead. I didn't even realize that. Okay. That might actually be good. Let's actually try ladder. That actually was decent. From a... Let me just say, that deck has had horrible results in the past. That deck did not work. Now it's working. It's mostly probably because that tunnel trog opener is just so abusive. I'll give you, it's nothing like an Undertaker, but still, that amount of power in that small of package with really no downside. It did skyrocket certain archetypes, but, well, bye-bye to those same archetypes as well when that guy left. Because I'm trying to think. Unbound Elemental for every time was the classic card. It was meh. This guy actually made it decent. I was not thinking to be pirate. Oh no, don't tell me this is the new tempo rogue. Oh, at least he doesn't have the tempo if he is. Backside, backstab, swash. Pirate rogue? Okay. Eh. Zero power next turn. Yep, sounds nice. No threats. But yeah, I'm trying to think like what cards revolve around Overload. Tunnel Trog made it powerful. Unbound Elemental, meh. And then came well, there's Sentinel and Lava Shock to release Overload. And there's the Elemental Elemental Giant, Overload Giant. It costs 11, which now makes the Giants evolvable from 10 to 12, and devolvable, but, well, they're still Giants! That's one of the things. Okay, that guy gets to die! Wee! Wee! Yeah, no. You get a big stick of doom. Whirling Zap-O-Matic couldn't take a little lightning strike. And he's the Zapper, right? The only issue is I can't actually activate the egg. Well, I can. I actually can with Elemental Destruction. Wisp, Wisp, 2-drop. Not half bad. I need cards. Okay. I have to say the commons and rares are definitely a lot better. Oh wait, no, this is a common, yeah. They've definitely increased in power. Four. Oh, how did I know those rolls? Oh, if only I could actually predict that most of the time. Bone Mare, the two new commons that are wrecking the face. Let's see, I'll play you, then you. Oh, I get a card as well. Better. Even better. I honestly don't know what to call this now. I'm feeling like it's more mid-range, and that's because it has to be nowadays. Like, Control Shaman turned mid-range.
Trust the pirate's code.
Ha, the
This guy's toast.
You need just so many answers that are now mid-range for the amount of aggro in the meta. And I remember when people saying this is going to be a complete control meta. It's like, yeah, no. Let's say complete control meta has gone away. I honestly never think we ever had a control meta in Hearthstone ever. You had Handlock, Control Warrior, Ice Mage, Miracle Rogue, Zoolock, and Face Hunter at the same time. So Face Hunter and Zoolock were the aggro compared to all the other. There is also Ramp Druid, which was actually a mid-range deck, I feel. It was mid-range because it really didn't have aggro. Well, it could do aggro, but it could also do long games, which is what mid-range is.
My life is your secret.
I just need bodies on the board right now.
The darkest.
Both kill. Both alone can trade for both SIs. And I say both alone can. Because, yeah, these minions aren't living that long. Oop. Okay. Uh-huh. Halaziel, it's time to draw some storm cracks. I said storm crack! Okay.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
You? Spell power. Wail on it.
Twilight calls.
I was hoping for boar patches, taunt. If I got any of those, I wouldn't had to have killed the Halaziel. But now I got Justicar down, and I can now select my totems. Which apparently, I was watching Toast, and apparently the Totemic Slam triggers combos. So, that's a little bit of an interesting issue.
Truth is found in death.
Knew it! It was Temple Rogue. I haven't seen a 2... Yeah, he hasn't played a 2-drop. I know he did play a 2-drop, it was my 2-drop. This is looking... not the best right here.
Disqualified.
I want the Servant's Effect, and I want to keep the Flame Elemental for the other Servant / Calamos. Okay, Shadow Stepping that minion.
Truth is found in death.
Should have killed him.
Brother, heed my call.
Ragnaros for effect. 5 mana, not so effective. What did he do? Oh yeah, he attacked, then did that. Did I just miss lethal by accident? Nope, I still have lethal. Voila! This actually wins against mid-range rogue, not mid-range, tempo rogue. Let's see how long this can last. Oh, do. So I drew my early game, but he really didn't draw his prince. And that's just luck of the draw.
Morgul versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Oh god. I don't care if I go first or not. I'm keeping. On wait, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, yeah. 1 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana, and then I can figure out whatever. Devolve. Eh. Not bad for taunts. And other such stuff. That's if my opponent is here. Opponent? There we are.
Hello.
Oh, great. Control! I would usually lose to this deck, I think. Because it's infinite, usually. Okay. Hey, Joker. And... what just happened to Hearthstone? And in the meantime, shit went broke. So, ending stream right here.